Welcome to Crime Diary Chapter 1. In this series, we are looking at the Atlanta courthouse shootings. Location: Atlanta, Georgia. Year: March 11, 2005. A city already awake with the rush of courthouse traffic, legal arguments, police escorts, and ordinary citizens trying to get through another Friday morning. But by the end of that day, the Fulton County courthouse would become the center of one of the most shocking manhunts in Georgia history. This is not just a story of violence inside a courthouse. This is the story of fear, panic, survival, and one of the largest law enforcement searches Atlanta had ever witnessed. It is the story of a defendant named Brian Nichols, a man standing trial, a man facing serious charges, and a man who decided he was not going back into that courtroom. What happened that morning unfolded in minutes, but the emotional impact on Atlanta lasted for years before the chaos. To understand what happened on March 11, 2005, investigators first had to understand the man at the center of the case. Brian Nichols, who was born in 1971. By 2005, he was 33 years old. He had already faced legal trouble before the courthouse shootings ever occurred. Nichols had been charged in connection with serious criminal accusations involving assault and other violent offenses. The Fulton County legal system was preparing to continue his trial proceedings. Court appearances had already become tense. According to reports from investigators and courthouse staff, Nichols appeared frustrated with the legal process surrounding him. On the morning of March 11th, he was scheduled to appear in court again. The Fulton County courthouse was busy that day. Deputies moved prisoners through holding areas. Attorneys prepared documents. Judges organized schedules. Family members and witnesses walked hallways waiting for hearings to begin. Nothing about the atmosphere suggested that Atlanta was only moments away from a deadly crisis inside the courthouse. Security procedures existed, but investigators later discovered weaknesses in the system. Some holding areas were crowded. Movement between floors created moments where deputies could become vulnerable. And somewhere inside that building, Brian Nichols was preparing to make a decision that would change multiple lives forever. No one in the courthouse knew what was about to happen. Not the deputies, not the attorneys, not the judge, not the city. But within minutes, emergency radio calls would begin flooding Atlanta police channels. And once those calls started, the entire city would shift into emergency mode. Please subscribe, share, and watch out for part 2 and 3. Also get a thank you copy of Genesis Chapel gift item book, titled Daily Action to Increase Income, Customer and Attendance. It's available in ebook and hard copy format. To get a copy, WhatsApp us now and it will be rushed to you for free. God bless you.